Hello, I am here to share a snippet roll for Miss JuneAngelpews challenge, her 2018 snippet roll challenge. And this is the snippet roll that I created. It is my very first snippet roll. So I hope she likes it. It has a doily on top, a doily flower with a half-back pearl. And I put another doily on the bottom. It is a wooden spool. And I did add some bling right along the edge up here and along the edge down here. And I would say probably about 95 to, or maybe a little bit more than that, is either sewn or pinned on. There are a couple things that I did glue with some 3-in-1 fabric glue. And but for the most part, it is all sewn, either tacked on or pinned on. So hopefully she can, take apart and be able to use it on other projects if she wishes. It is tied with seam binding. One of them I avocado dyed and one of them is tea dyed. And the beginning of it, I put a doily on this side, doily flower, and a doily flower on this side. And those are glued on, but she can, if she wanted to get them off, shouldn't be too hard to get off. I'm just going to go from the inside first, and then we can go. I'll show you the back when I get it all the way open. It'll be a little bit easier. So I did put quite a few rosettes in here, and those are just easy to either pull off or snip off. There is some, pieces of applique off of some laces that I had, a little cross charm. I don't know if this is like an embroidery applique type flower, and I have it in pink and purple on here. This is a mint colored flower. So this is mostly flowers, butterflies, and hearts is basically what I have on here. This is just another lace that a trim that I have that I cut down and kind of made it into a doily or a flower petal. And then this is a loopy flower that I put on top in a little bow with sewed on glass pearl. And these are a couple, or just some little dangles off of another trim I had. And there is some very, very light pink pearl strands and white pearl all the way through. And that's a wedding applique. This is another heart with a bow and another glass pearl sewed on. And this is another butterfly with the pearl in the center. And this little word here, it says imagine. This is another doily. And this is a fleur-de-lis charm. And this is another flower made out of appliques or pieces of lace that I had. Some more of the rosette trim that I avocado dyed. Some more of those little embroidered roses. Another one of the little doily flowers, little word that says believe. Another butterfly with a pearl that I sewed in the middle. There's some leaf applique in here off of a trim that I had that I cut apart. A little vintage perfume bottle. Some more of the pink embroidered flowers. Another mint flower. Another piece of applique. And this is another butterfly that I sewed a pearl in the middle of. There's cherished. Some more of that little dangle trim. Another one of the roses with a little bell in it. Another couple of appliques that I layered to make a flower with the sewn on pearl. This is another trim I have with a little glass, I don't know what you call them. I can't even think anymore. Another glass bead, sorry. And another piece of the rosette trim. Another one of the flowers I stacked to make, or another one of the trims that I made into a flower. And there is another one of the doily flowers with bloom in the middle. Another one of the embroidered flower trim, and another one of the flower trim that I cut up. And then on the back, it's pretty much the same all the way through. It has buttons and some little bells on pins, and then these I just kind of stitched on. It has little flowers with pearls in the middle and a little piece of a vintage doily, and it just kind of goes all the way up like that. So that is my entry for Miss June Angelpews Challenge for Snippet Roll for 2018. If you have any suggestions or any comments, please feel free to leave them below. I'm more than open to any suggestions as well. I think it turned out pretty nice for my very first one. I was pretty happy with it. But, you know, there is some laces and stuff underneath here that she can pull out and use. This is another avocado dye lace that I had, and another cotton one that's on the back. So, and I only did like one running stitch going down to hold most of it together, except for this one's not in the running stitch. So hopefully she can use this, and hopefully she likes it. And thank you for watching, and if you like it, please, you know, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm going to be doing a giveaway here pretty soon, so please do stay tuned. God bless. Good night.